Hello, everyone. Welcome to this session. This month is a very special month, and I'd like to start with this. This month, there's a great conjunction. Sun and Jupiter align. It opens up a cosmic portal for extraordinary abundance. I need you to know this. This is a moment charged with lucky energy, making it a powerful time to open yourself up to windfalls and also unexpected blessings. So play the lotto or the lottery. This is a time. Perhaps even inviting a little luck through the lottery. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a lotto, or it can be lottery. You've got the lucky numbers in the channel. Use them. Let this energy infuse your week with possibilities. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you here. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. This reading is going to be all about the most important factors that will take place for this week, Monday to Thursday, July 13th to the 16th, 2026, and it is for the collective. So let us begin with the first message. Thank you all for being here. I'm in gratitude to all of you. Best wishes goes to everyone, whether you're having a birthday or any occasion. I do wish you the best in every part of life. The message for the collective is, glasses on, let's see what it says. Right, it says, now that you have asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. For those of you who have been looking or trying to praying or manifesting, trying to manifest, whatever you've been doing, this is the time where it's going to be the time to manifest. So look at that. It's coming at a month of July where that alignment is going to be profound when Jupiter and Sun, get together. Jupiter is the planet of abundance. So let's take two more messages for everyone. We've got leadership. Take the lead. You might be offered a leadership position. You are going to be in a leadership position, especially when there is something complicated that needs an ending, needs to be put into it. I think you are going to be the one who's going to end it. Okay, it says you need to be very flexible. Flexibility, again, is needed towards an ending, something that's coming to an end, or a chapter that's changing, transforming, moving to the next level. Flexibility is needed. Wow. Okay, let's take on a few more messages from other decks, starting with this one here. Let's have a look. The truth for everyone this week, and it says something is ending. So both of these cards had to do with ending, and now we've got the real ending, the master of ending, which is the death card. It shows endings. It's also the Scorpio card. Might be connected to some people who have Scorpio in them, but this is about an ending, preparing you for a great new beginning. We'll clarify and find out exactly what the ending is going to be like. It might be connected to people that are air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It might be an ending that is also where you will be guided as to how to be rather more logical rather than being emotional. There may be advice coming from someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, either one. And now I'm going to take two more messages from another deck, which is this one here, to see what else for you, my dear viewers. And here we go. Right, we have the Two of Pentacles. It means the waiting time is over. Something you've been waiting and torn between two paths or two situations. Finally, there's money coming in. The Two of Pentacles is about money coming in to resolve this problem. Maybe there's shortage of money. Well, money is coming and there will be a resolution. So you've waited too long and now there's no need to wait any longer. Here we go. The next one shows the Lovers. This is about Gemini, connected to Gemini. It's also connected to decision-making in regard to partnerships. This can be meeting someone wonderful and new. This can be also finally making a decision regarding someone. But it is about love, healing, and finding out the best transformation, actually. It takes place at a time where the Lovers come to the reading. It can be affecting people who have Gemini in them also. Now that is that. The next level is two messages from this deck for the collective. Let's see what you need to know this week. Okay, we've got the Bouquet. This means there is an admirer, someone that might be really interested and perhaps this is also about happiness, gratitude, but it is about an admirer at the same time. It says happy, harmony, beauty. It is about beauty. It's about creativity. It's about a project or a business, maybe to do with creativity, with flowers. It is also an end of a chapter, an end of a hurdle, rather, a challenge. Connected to the letter Q, which is for quails, you have also kangaroo, K, and C for Canada. All that is part of this. There could be a gift. The bouquet also is about a gift. It's about art. It's about reconciliation. It's about expressive of gratitude, appreciation, openness, love, and warmth, all of it together. 9 days from now, or 9 weeks, perhaps. Connected to the Chinese year of the monkey, all over the place. And people that are born September. Virgo here, very strong. Virgo, Gemini, very strong. Gemini, Virgo. They're both ruled by Mercury. And or Libra, possibly also. Okay. Now, the snowflake is about something very fragile. It's about something very precise and how to handle situations with care. It is also about a unique situation, a unique design, something exquisite, something detailed, and also the end of a challenge, which is wonderful. 9, again, we've got 9 weeks. We've got September. September is the highest level that's being used here over and over. It's coming out more and more. September. Now that we've established that, we are going to take 2 more messages from another deck, and then I will clarify the cards. We've got 3, okay. So there is a light bulb here, which means a great idea might come to light. Lucrative ideas. One of them is going to be a new income source. It's going to be an inspiration that'll bring you a new income source. And there is entrepreneurship here, a new job, creative work ahead. So also we've got the framework, which is steady income and organizing accomplishments to start something. It could be self-employment. It could be home-oriented business, arts, design. All of that is possible. We've got beauty also, so that's very much connection. With that, there is something that's ending. Something complicated is coming to an end. Just like the death card, this is also the card of endings. It is also possible that there may be no work. You might be leaving work, reinventing yourself, starting a new situation. It could be to do with healing, healthcare, hospice, anything to do with healthcare, healing. But it can also be a time where you might go through rough patches, where you may need money and you want to borrow money. You're low on cash for something really important, and it's happening right now. So I'll just put this one here. And now I'm going to move on to the next level, which is the tea leaves, and then I will clarify. Let's see what the tea leaves want the collective to know. We got the fox, but not these. The truth. We got the dog. We got success, and we got someone. Now, this someone could be a feminine energy, or it just might be someone without any gender connected. You might be dealing with someone of any gender, someone that you're dealing with. They could have feminine energy, possibly. Success is imminent and distant, without a doubt. And look how this is looking like the snowflakes, but it's really a star. And it could be one of your oldest wishes being granted here. Very possible. We've got the dog. Someone from far is thinking about you. They could be a friend. They could be a best friend. They could be someone family, but they can be also born in the Chinese year of the dog. A distant friend is thinking about you from far. Now we have the fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business, is needed. So pay attention to that. Use shrewdness when you're making any decisions. Now I'm going to clarify, starting with the partnership here, the lovers. Let's see what the lovers is all about. It shows that there's rewards and a lot of recognition for a job well done. There's a great victory awaiting. It could be in connection to someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here, very strong. It can also be finally seeing things clearly and being able to move forward with clarity, intense clarity here. And also the power of the magician. A power will be infused within you that is going to make you very powerful, and you are going to be feeling as though magic is all around you. Things are going to be falling into your lap. Things that didn't work before are going to be working. They're all for you. Things are moving very strong. A strong, powerful energy all around you, especially if you are either an air energy or dealing with an air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra are the air energy. Gemini leading the way. Libra is here now. Libra leading the way. And also, no, Gemini first, then Libra. Libra is there too because it's an air energy, and it is also about justice. You will finally have your justice. I'm taking this out because justice will prevail for you. Now, the next one is being torn between what to do, and how I said money is going to come to the rescue and finally resolve it. You know exactly where to go. Where you've been putting your foot down and fighting for your rights, and there's the at the end, there's going to be a soulmate for some of you, where you'll heal and go strong together. Again, we've got air energy all over the place. Again, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Putting your foot down, taking some rights, assertiveness here, very strong. Fighting for what you believe in and setting boundaries. This is going to take you to the next level. This could be happening to all air energies, or regarding dealing with an air energy, or you being the air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But the truth and logic is what's governing everything and what's dictating what actions to take, not emotions. Practical actions are going to be helping you set boundaries and win. This is the Seven of Wands is absolutely setting boundaries, fighting for your rights, and winning at the end. There's a win here for you. And I'm not talking about winning a windfall. This is winning your rights, your ideals, your convictions. The Ace of Wands shows a great new beginning that's going to bring you excitement, exhilaration, and expansion. It's coming very soon. It's a new beginning. And that happens when you finally have chosen the path. Let's have a look at the Death card and see what is ending here. What's coming to an end? Painful, hurtful truth. Oh my God. This is all about Sagittarius here, very strong, and stability on its way. Be patient. The Two of Pentacles has come up again. And we were talking about the ending. What's ending is being torn between two paths, not knowing what the best course of action is. That's what's coming to an end. You're finally finding your way. You're finally shown the way. So this is coming to an end. A painful truth has to be accepted. The painful truth is going to be the way to go. This painful truth is going to take you to the next level. And the painful truth is about something ending. What's ending is something that's making you leave a situation and be able to choose your path and your path clearly, taking the lead and moving forward. The gift from the heavens can be love, the greatest love of all, or it can be a windfall and large amounts of money, wealth, or a gift of money, a precious gift. Either way, it's magic and it's on its way to you. So you will love this. And then finally, we have the Queen of Swords. Let's have a look at the Queen of Swords to see what is this energy all about. It could be a proposition. It also can be connected to someone, connected to a Leo also. Power and strength coming to you from this energy of power, of clarity. Money is coming. This could be a proposal or a proposition from someone that could be a water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. A lot of money, ground changing money on its way to you, just like we talked about before. Remember we said either a new source of income, could be a new source of income with the light, but it's an unexpected large amount ground changing money. So it could be a windfall. Play the lotto or the lottery. Don't forget, this is the time where I talked about Jupiter and the Sun aligning on the 29th of July. So this is a very favorable time. It starts on the 29th and it goes on for at least, I think, another 2-3 weeks. So use that time, or even a month. Take that time to take advantage of the situation. And some of you will be, as I was saying, my dear viewers, that's exactly what's happening here. Ground changing money is a lot of money. It's major, it's big. And some of it could be part of this new job, self-employment, or this new source of income. That could be part of it too, because an income is an income, an ongoing income. Now we have the Devil. Something happening too much is going to heal. Something that's controlling, codependency, a situation that's ongoing is going to be healed, a difficult situation. And that's going to heal through the clarity and the power of clarity of someone that is advising you, someone that with experience and air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, somebody. Now that's that. Now I'm going to take on 2 more messages from another deck to see what else for the collective for this week. Oops, wait a second. They're too many? No, they're just right. 3. Okay, so let's have a look. And it says separation. So that explains, you know, this situation here. the separation, the ending, and somebody choosing a path and leaving. That is connected to some of you are going through separation. That's one of it. And the dog also is connected to family and children. And I forgot to say that part. Children. Something about children or pets that's affecting your relationship. Children or pets. Affecting you, affecting your emotional state. It is safe for you to love, for those of you who are single. Open your heart and give and receive the highest level of all. The highest level of energy, which is love. It's okay to fall in love. Now I'm going to take some messages from this deck. From the heart. Things that are being said, things that haven't been said, things that are being held, things that you've been thinking, somebody else is thinking about you. Somebody, as soon as I said that, somebody said, someone is feeling insecure around you. Okay, that's all I'm getting. Nothing else is coming out, so we'll just leave it at that. So I feel insecure around you. That came when I said, what's somebody thinking? The other one, it says, you are the best I ever had. You are the best I ever had. And this one says, I want to spend more time with you. I want to spend more time with you. So this is probably in connection to that situation where it says it's safe to fall in love. Okay, that's that. And now finally, we're going to go to the Chinese cookies and see what else the collective needs to know for this week. We got one. We should get another one, perhaps. And there it is. Okay, let's put the glasses on and see this. Right. Okay, romance. It says love is set on sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. And then it says nature. It says interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or the ocean. This will be good for your soul and very healing for you also. So think about that. I feel like nature does that. Nature just puts a certain calmness. It takes away all your tension. So if you're going through tension, walking around the ocean or nature, just incredible. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading. I wish you infinite blessings, a lot of love and light. Namaste.